Good morning. So, you see this Christmas nightmare that I have to wrap everything? Okay, so Amber is going to cut my hair today and we're doing something a little bit different. So, I actually washed my hair yesterday, but then I put a bunch of gel in it and French braided it because I was going to wear it curly today because Kenley has a work dinner. But instead, I washed it again. I'm going to straighten it. And then the door just opened by itself. She's going to cut it straight because that's how I usually wear it. So she's not going to cut it curly. So I'm going to straighten it and then we will get on the road to Charlotte. Okay, so we are in the car like 20 minutes from Amber's. What she doesn't know is that I got her a bike for her prep so that she can do her cardio at home. A bike is the only thing that I can fit into this car, so that's what she's getting. She's talked about getting one for a bit. I found one on Facebook Marketplace for like a reasonable price, so this will be her little Christmas present that she doesn't know she's getting, and then she can cut my hair. Rocket's trying to sniff my butt.
That's how we love them. He's like, ooh, glutes. You like your glutes? They're good, right? Those are some winning glutes.
So here we are before.
So shiny.
And she's going to make it different.
Add some layers, some face for me mainly. Alright, we got layers. All the body and... Excuse you! Stop it! There's the hair.
A lot of hair.
A lot of hair. But then when you look at her, it's like, wait, it's still long. That looks good. So pretty. Do you approve?
She's taking me back to the 90s.
Yes, it's giving 90s. She's got all those beautiful layers in there. Even if she wears it in its natural state, it's going to be nice. Beautiful.
And now I'm going shopping.
Hooking her up. So this is boom.
And that's it. We really just went to Charlotte to get my hair cut, mainly to give Amber her Christmas present, but she's cutting hair today anyway, so I just got on her schedule as well. So now I have a 2-hour drive home, and Kenley has a work Christmas party tonight, so I'm gonna do my makeup. And you know what, I'll put the videos in here of me dress shopping in the thickness of off season and not having like formal dress shopped in a bit. I needed like something kind of nice for the event that we're going to tonight. It was a bit of a experience. I have never really had an issue with buying things off the rack. Jeans, of course, but not like dresses usually. And this was an experience. Of course, I went last night, we're like 5 days away from Christmas at that point. So everything was kind of picked over, especially in my size, or what I thought was my size. And things in like the women's section, I didn't even try juniors, and thankfully I did not. But everything in the women's section, like the sizing's weird. So I tried on this leather dress that I thought was going to be cute and stylish. Absolutely not. I looked like Wednesday Addams. So put that back. And then I tried on this like sparkly spaghetti strap dress. And then I looked like a hooch because my quads and butt brought it up so short. So I had to settle on the red dress that I'll put in here. And I'll I'll try to like take a picture of once I'm all together and my makeup's done and stuff. I tried it on in a size 2 because it went down to like 000. So the sizing was a little bit like not real. So I was like, well, this probably should fit. My arms were like about to pop off my body. The rest of it fit, but the armholes were not made for someone with any amount of muscle. So I went up a size, and that's what I will be wearing tonight because I ran out of options. I even went to TJ Maxx. They absolutely had 0 good options. So I kind of look like I'm 40. And then maybe this hairstyle that's giving like Avril Lavigne vibes will bring me back down to 29. So I'm gonna go home, get ready, and then we'll go to this dinner. It's in Roanoke, and then that will be the day. And then I have tomorrow off. I actually don't have any posing clients tomorrow either. So tomorrow will be my day to like get everything ready for the weekend. I work Saturday and Sunday, and then it's Christmas, and then we do our Christmas running. So tomorrow will be my last like normal day of training, and then I'll have to get kind of creative. Alina and I are gonna train Sunday morning before work, so like 4 a.m. for a Christmas Eve training session, because on Christmas I won't really have time, but I like to do like a Christmas themed session where I do red and green and get all decked out, you know. So that's what we're gonna do Sunday morning before work, and then the Christmas festivities begin. I will also put in here, I guess, my check-ins from this morning. I am 160.2 pounds this morning, 7 weeks post Olympia, technically would be tomorrow, but I'm taking them to this morning because I didn't know how late we will be in Roanoke tonight, and I wanted like a true representation of what I look like. For Nelson, in my last check-in response, he did say that we can start going full throttle again starting January 1st, which is exciting. We've kind of pulled back a little bit in the gym, just like doing a health phase, pushing, but not like killing myself, which is, I've noticed, post-Olympia, I tried to go super, super hard right out the gate, and I was trashing myself, and then like my recovery was lagging, and it was just tough. So he like pulled some of my training back so that I was like pushing but not running myself into oblivion, which I did notice a benefit from, but I'm excited. I can definitely tell that like my CNS is catching up, so I'm excited to get back to like killing it and being able to recover from it. So we can start that January 1st, which is cool because I work New Year's Eve, and then we have our Christmas party with our friends for New Year's Eve, and then we'll go straight into the new year in our push phase, I guess, trying to grow as much as we can in the lower body, focusing still on glutes and hamstrings. Quads can come up, but I need glute and hamstrings to also match quads. So I have quad days in my training. Martin Fitzwater actually wrote me a new training split, so that's why you guys have been seeing me tag him on Instagram. Nelson's still my coach. Nelson altered the training a little bit when I was going too hard, but Martin wrote me the new split, and it's got quads in it, but the main focus is glute and hams to try to get them all to match, and everything needs to come up. So that's the plan. That's what we're focusing on. Food's high right now. Maybe it'll go up higher after I set my check-ins this morning. And I will put much more effort into YouTube going forward. Hopefully when you're watching this, I have already dropped my Olympia recap. I I really focused on taking everything in at the Olympia, so I didn't get a ton on my camera. So it's going to be like a hodgepodge of videos that I took, videos that other people took, photos, just kind of a recap of the entire weekend going into the show and after, and then like me talking about what all occurred and what we're shooting for our next show. So make sure that you catch that. It's up. And I'm working on TikTok. Definitely not a pro at it yet. Still figuring it out. If you've been here a while, you know that I don't really know technology. It's very much something that I'm having to learn as I go. So bear with me on that. But thank you for giving me a little grace as I get back into the swing of off season and sharing everything with you guys. I have a lot of plans going forward. We've talked about the 2024 show schedule and what we're shooting for. I don't know when I will announce that. Probably give it a little bit more time before I make it like super public of what we're trying to do, and like solidify that first before I have to say something and then change it. But I'm really excited to start planning. The schedule has come out. We know what shows we're kind of eyeballing, and as long as my growth continues to match that, then 2024 will be very exciting.